Despite the vast amount of knowledge that has been gathered about the ocean, there is still much that is unknown about this vast body of water. Deep ocean life. While scientists have identified many species that live in the shallow regions of the ocean, much less is known about the creatures that inhabit the deep, dark depths of the ocean. In fact, it's estimated that up to 90% of the ocean species have yet to be discovered, and many of these are likely to live in the deep ocean. Ocean currents. There are still many questions about how ocean currents work and how they affect the global climate. While scientists have made great strides in understanding ocean circulation, there is still much that is unknown about the complex interactions between the ocean, the atmosphere, and the land. Ocean acidification. As the world's oceans absorb increasing amounts of carbon dioxide, they become more acidic, which can have far-reaching effects on marine life. While scientists have made progress in understanding the mechanisms of ocean acidification, there is still much to be learned about how different species will respond to this environmental change. Seafloor geology. Much of the ocean floor remains unexplored, and there is still much to be learned about its geology and the processes that shape it. For example, scientists are still trying to understand the mechanisms behind seafloor spreading and how this process contributes to the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. Microplastics. There is growing concern about the amount of plastic pollution in the ocean, and its potential impact on marine life and human health. While scientists have made progress in measuring the scale of the problem, there is still much to be learned about how microplastics move through the ocean and how they are ingested by marine organisms. The deep ocean is home to a fascinating array of creatures that have adapted to survive in extreme conditions of pressure, darkness, and cold. Abyssal gigantism. A phenomenon where some deep-sea creatures grow larger than their shallow water counterparts. This is exemplified by the giant squid, which can reach lengths of up to 43 feet, and the colossal squid, which can weigh over 700 pounds. Anglerfish. These deep-sea predators use a bioluminescent lure to attract prey, which they then swallow whole. Some species of anglerfish also exhibit extreme sexual dimorphism, where the males are much smaller than the females and are parasitic, living attached to the female's body. Giant tube worms. These worms can grow up to 8 feet in length and live near hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. They rely on chemosynthesis rather than photosynthesis for their energy needs, with symbiotic bacteria inside their bodies breaking down chemicals in the vents to produce energy. Vampire squid. These small, deep-sea cephalopods are unique in their ability to survive in oxygen-depleted water, using a strategy known as suspended animation to reduce their metabolic rate and conserve energy. Sea cucumbers. These bottom-dwelling animals are related to sea stars and sea urchins, and play an important role in breaking down organic matter on the ocean floor. Some species have also been found to have potential medical benefits, with compounds in their tissues being investigated for use in cancer treatments. Frilled shark. This primitive-looking species has a long, eel-like body and rows of sharp teeth. They are believed to be one of the oldest species of shark still in existence, with a fossil record dating back over 80 million years. These are just a few examples of the many unique and fascinating creatures that call the deep ocean home.